what's up, y'all? Y'all know I had to give my 2 cents on Tyrese being investigated by Child Services. Now, Tyrese and his ex-wife Norma are still battling shit out. This week, Tyrese and Norma reported to court over their 10-year-old daughter Shayla. So, reportedly, DCFS is now investigating Tyrese over claims that he physically beat their daughter. Norma is said to be attempting to get a permanent restraining order prohibiting Tyrese from physically disciplining their child. Sorry, not sorry, rightfully so. He was abusive to his ex-wife and daughter for many years. A person can only take but so much, and she has to protect that child, their child. If he won't do it, she better do it. Now, Norma also wants full physical and legal custody. Previously reported, Norma was granted a temporary restraining order against Tyrese last month. That's not so good, but physical and legal custody of their daughter was temporarily granted to Norma. Tyrese is to stay 100 yards away from both his daughter and ex-wife. Okay. He is also ordered to stay away from Norma's home, and to top it off, he was not granted visitation rights before the hearing date. Ooh, this is a hot ass mess. In court documents, Tyrese's ex accused him of abusing their daughter on the 19th of this past August. She alleges that Tyrese hit their kid between 12 to 16 times and pushed their daughter to the ground, pinned her face down, like she being locked up or something, and put his knee in her back, grabbed her hands with both arms behind her back, and beat her with the other. Wow. And she just stood there and watched that shit? No, sir. No, ma'am. It's bleach, mace, and boiling water for shit like that. Don't go to sleep on my watch. Nuh-uh. But Norma also claimed that Shayla told her, "Mom, Dad beat me so hard that it hurts when I sit down." I can believe that. I've had ass whoopings like that when I was younger. But anyway, Norma even alleges that Tyrese was diagnosed with bipolar disorder as well as manic behavior by 3 psychotherapists, which she said he denied. In her declaration, she also claims that he had hit her a number of times in the past, including when she was pregnant with their daughter. Tyrese posted a long-ass open letter to Norma on Instagram disputing Norma's claims. Tyrese and Norma were married for 2 years up until 2009. Tyrese is now married to Samantha Lee. Tyrese has yet to comment publicly about this DCFS investigation. Now, my 2 cents, I believe he beat that baby, just like the mother said. The child told her the child is only 10 and has no reason whatsoever to lie. It's apparent that the courts believe the shit. In order for them to grant a temporary restraining order and no visitation, that's serious, because usually the courts are trying to make sure both parents play a positive role in their child's life. I also believe her because in his Instagram post, he claimed all he want to do is co-parent and nothing else. But it was a little bit more to me. It just seemed like he was focused on trying to piss her off with the "I'm sorry I got remarried, I'm sorry you haven't been able to find another man," and all that other bullshit. If all he wants to do is just, co-parent, there is no need to worry about her not being able to find a man. And if she's mad because he got remarried, I believe her about him being bipolar, because that Instagram post to me was very bipolar. He's all over the place. In that post, it was definitely manic behavior when he handled his 10-year-old daughter like a dude in the street. I do agree with him that God and the courts will reveal the truth. And so far, the courts believe your 10-year-old daughter enough to give a temporary restraining order and no visitation, which is messed up because usually little girls are like daddy's girls and they love their father and want to see their fathers all the time. So if that's the case with Shayla, then it's really even more messed up. If all this is true, Tyrese needs some therapy because that Instagram post, in my opinion, made him look bitter. At the end of the day, he needs to work on his disciplining methods. Obviously, per the courts, I feel like that's teaching his daughter to accept abuse from guys as she gets older. She could possibly think, oh, he's just showing affection if she does run into a guy who hits females when she gets older. It's a way to disciplining your kids, and face pinned to the floor and knee in back is not it. Well, that's just my 2 cents. Let me know your thoughts. Is it okay for a father to be his child like a runaway slave? Do you think DCFS is justified in doing this investigation? Or is the courts wrong for granting the temporary restraining order? Leave your thoughts below. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit that notification bell to keep up with us. And I'm out. Deuces.